Welcome to Beyond Budget. Launched in 1994, the Latitude series was Dell's response to a specific problem. Businesses didn't just need laptops that worked, they needed machines that could be deployed, managed, and maintained across thousands of employees. The Latitude lineup delivered exactly that, giving IT departments the ability to troubleshoot, update, and secure devices remotely instead of handling each one individually. So, buying a Dell Latitude for personal use means you're essentially buying a corporate tank. While most consumer laptops are designed to look sleek on a coffee shop table, the Latitude is engineered for the grind of a full 40-hour workweek. In this review, we're taking a closer look at the Dell Latitude 3450. We'll examine whether it truly delivers on everyday workflow performance, who it's designed for, and who should probably look elsewhere. Our unit is configured with a 14-inch Full HD anti-glare IPS display, a 13th Gen Intel Core i7-1355U processor, a 16 GB of DDR5 RAM, a 512 GB of NVMe SSD, and an Intel Iris Xe integrated graphics. Stick around until the end to see if it's actually worth your money, and check the description below for a link to this exact configuration. Starting with the design, Dell went for a professional, understated corporate aesthetic that prioritizes function over flash, so this isn't a laptop that will turn heads. The plastic chassis is durable and passes military-grade durability tests, meaning it has been tested against extreme temperatures, mechanical shock, dust, and other harsh conditions. This gives it that true corporate tank feel, sturdy, reliable, and built to survive daily travel, commutes, and rough office handling. It weighs about 3.3 pounds, or 1.5 kilograms, and measures between 0.70 and 0.76 inches thick. While the side profile is slightly bulky, it's still surprisingly portable for a business-class machine. The hinge feels solid and smooth, with minimal wobble during typing or adjustments. Overall, it strikes a strong balance between no-nonsense design and real-world durability. The display is a 14-inch 16:9 Full HD panel with a resolution of 1920 by 1080 using IPS technology and a matte anti-glare coating. Color coverage sits at around 45% of NTSC, or roughly 60 to 65% of sRGB. This makes it perfectly fine for everyday business tasks like spreadsheets, documents, emails, web browsing, and video calls. Text appears sharp and colors aren't muted, but this is not a panel for color-critical work, so if you are planning to buy this laptop for tasks that demand color precision, you will be disappointed. Brightness peaks at around 250 nits, which is adequate for indoor environments, but struggles in very bright lighting conditions. Viewing angles are solid thanks to IPS, and colors are natural enough for productivity. In short, it's a practical, eye-friendly display for long work sessions, but limited in both brightness and color gamut. For ports, you get a very business-friendly selection. There's one USB Type-C port with USB 4 support at up to 20 gigabits per second transfer speed, including power delivery and DisplayPort. You also get 3 USB 3.2 Gen 1 Type-A ports, one of which supports PowerShare, an HDMI 1.4 port, a full-size RJ45 gigabit Ethernet port, and a headphone and microphone combo jack. Wireless connectivity includes Wi-Fi 6E and Bluetooth 5.3. There's no SD card reader, which is understandable given the target audience. The keyboard is backlit, which is essential for low-light environments. It features decent travel and tactile feedback, making it comfortable for long typing sessions. The trackpad is smooth, precise, and large enough for the chassis, with reliable Windows Precision gesture support. The 1080p HDR IR webcam is a clear step up than the typical 720p cameras found in many mid-range laptops. It delivers sharper image quality, better low-light performance, and includes a physical privacy shutter along with Windows Hello Face Unlock. Speakers are stereo and bottom-firing, tuned with Waves Max Audio. They deliver clear vocals and mids at decent volume, making them great for meetings, calls, and podcasts, but they lack bass for entertainment use. Under the hood, the Intel Core i7-1355U powers the system. This is a 10-core, 12-thread processor with 2 performance cores and 8 efficiency cores, boosting up to 5.0 GHz while maintaining strong power efficiency. It's paired with 16 GB of DDR5 RAM in dual-channel configuration. This means the laptop allows upgrades of up to 64 GB. Storage is handled by a fast 512 GB of PCIe Gen 4 NVMe SSD, which is also upgradable. This combination handles heavy multitasking with ease: multiple browser tabs, office applications, virtual meetings, light editing, and even code compilation run smoothly without slowdowns. Graphics are handled by Intel Iris Xe integrated graphics.
Since this is integrated, it doesn't have dedicated video RAM, but it still delivers respectable performance for light creative tasks. This includes basic photo editing in Photoshop or Lightroom, light video editing in CapCut or Premiere Pro, and vector design in Illustrator. Overall, performance feels responsive and reliable for business workloads. The i7 processor, combined with 16 GB of RAM and fast storage, easily handles Excel datasets, PowerPoint presentations, video conferencing, basic content creation, programming, and AI tools like Copilot without slowdowns. However, this is not a machine for heavy creative workloads like 4K video editing or 3D rendering. When it comes to gaming, this laptop is not designed for gaming because it lacks a dedicated GPU. However, the Iris Xe can handle casual esports titles like Valorant, League of Legends, or older games at 1080p on low to medium settings, typically around 40 to 70 frames per second. It's fine for occasional gaming, but not suitable for modern AAA titles. Battery life is solid. You can expect around 8 to 10 hours in light to moderate use, such as web browsing, documents, and streaming at medium brightness. With optimized usage, it can stretch closer to a full workday. Under heavier workloads, expect around 5 to 7 hours. It charges via a 65-watt charger, reaching about 80% in roughly an hour, and a full charge in about 1.5 to 2 hours. Thermals are well managed. The efficient U-series processor keeps temperatures under control, with the keyboard deck staying warm but not hot. Fan noise remains minimal and unobtrusive, even under sustained workloads, making it suitable for quiet environments. In conclusion, in 2026, it's hard to say that the Dell Latitude 3450 offers the best value for the money. At a similar price point, many consumer laptops provide brighter displays, better color coverage, and significantly stronger graphics performance. However, the Latitude 3450 was never designed to compete on flashy specs. Its strengths lie in reliability, business-focused performance, excellent connectivity, strong durability, solid battery life, and upgrade flexibility. These are the qualities that matter most in professional environments, where stability and longevity are more important than raw power. Ultimately, the right choice depends on how you plan to use the laptop and the environment you'll be using it in. If your priorities include creative work, gaming, premium aesthetics, or a high-quality display, this probably isn't the laptop for you. But if what you need is a reliable workhorse built for everyday productivity and long-term use, the Latitude 3450 delivers exactly that. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, give it a like, and don't forget to subscribe to Beyond Budget for more tech reviews and comparisons.